I think it was at like 33. Like, we have what the words of YAHAWASHI, we have the prophecies, okay? You know? And there's nothing that can possibly, take us away from this, right?
Verse 4, wherein they think it strange that you run not with them to the same excess of riot, speak evil of you. Okay?
Evil, yeah, you stop dealing with people.
Academy Sports en outdoors.
This nigga's crazy. Even your family. This nigga's crazy. He thinks that he's right stuff, man. I don't know what the fuck got him.
What you mean you ain't gonna have a motherfucking people? You know what I'm saying?
What you mean you're not gonna celebrate Thanksgiving?
Exactly.
What you mean you're not gonna celebrate Christmas? What you mean your birthday? Your birthday's coming up. You don't want? No, I don't.
Okay. You don't want your kids celebrating Halloween?
Come on. It's gonna keep it. What? Easter. Jacob taking to Christianity celebrates Easter. If you break down the fucking bunnies on laying eggs, okay, it really goes to Semiramis. Okay, and then you look at you like you're crazy. Maybe you're going too deep into things. Maybe you're going too deep into maybe you're worshiping a false god, man.
Yeah, that's what it is. Because you tell them, hey, why the fuck is that bunny laying eggs around the damn place? And then they look at you like, what do you mean?
Well, that goes to
you're digging too deep into it. It's just a bunny. It's just a piece of bunny. Damn. You know what I'm saying?
Well, right before Ezekiel 9 and 4, right, you have what Ezekiel 8 chapter. Ezekiel 8 chapter, okay, Ezekiel basically takes goes around the temple, okay, and you see Jacob sacrificing the other gods. They're fucking baking cakes and Semiramis and all types of shit, right? And
then they all looked at him because they take their time. They looked at them silently.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's weird. They don't even know. That's weird. You think what they should know, they don't even know. They think you do know. They just struggle with it, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck this shit.
You know? But to go deeper, what they're sacrificing other gods, okay? And this is why YAHAWASHI got rid of what? Okay, the sacrifice. Jake would go into a fucking temple or go commit adultery, have a fucking turtle dove sin. There you go, right? You know? So the main point is what? He sick, okay, entire other sacrifice. So you have to sing YAHAWASHI. Okay, but deeper into it, in the next verse in Ezekiel 9, okay, or next chapter, Ezekiel 9, YAHAWASHI said what? Slay utterly both old and young. You know?
Everybody.
Damn. So when you separate
demons, bro.
When you separate yourself, okay, and every father works will, he marches with that the walk, okay, with that exemption judgment, you become strange to people, okay? People, they're gonna get it. You have to understand, most people you see walking down the street, they're gonna get destroyed, man. They're caught up in the world. But if someone says, yeah, I just took that thing because, I had to feed my family, or I took that thing, okay.
That's what they're gonna say. That's exactly what they're gonna say.
And that's why,
that's what our own mother said.
How we gonna eat? Or well, that's what General Honda said. General Honda said what? If I don't take the chip, I'm gonna eat this fat ass.
This fat fucking
well, you had Nate. Nate said what? Just take it. No, not even. Let's look into religious exemption. Let's look into just fucking take it. Just take it, man. What are you gonna do?
Because they don't want that, right? They just want to keep going on and on and on. Like I said, they keep wanting to go on and on with this fucking society, man.
Niggas are solids, man. Actually, can you finish that verse? Fuck it. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're fine. I think I'm about done with that, actually.
Can you reread it? Fuck it. There's some meat on there.
Okay. 1 Peter 4 and 3. The time past of our life, it suffices to wait to have wrought the evil. Have the will of the Gentiles, who walk in lasciviousness, lust, excess of wine, revelings, banquetings, and abominable idolatries, where they speak a string of
it's an abominable sight, okay? When you're out here worshiping Cesar Borgia and Jake just won't let it go, especially you fucking Northern Kingdom, man.
Oh my gosh.
You niggas, you burning candles of Cesar Borgia.
They have the picture on them, they got it all up throughout their stores and shit like that, and then they'll have a pumpkin for Halloween right next to this shit.
And you say like 4 some words. Jesus Christos es negro. Oh no, es blanco.
Because
no negro. The car had to. That's what they say.
Because they can't see a world where they're bowing down to someone who's darker skinned. You see what I'm saying? And that's why Castro kicked their ass out of Cuba, really. Okay, that's why. Okay, because Because they were trying to do that same shit. They were trying to do the same shit that Esau was doing to us. Just because of what? Our skin tone. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I have a question for you. It's can you finish your thought?
Oh yeah. Wherein they think it's strange that you run not with them to the same excess of riot, speaking evil of it. They thinking you're evil because you ain't doing no evil.
You start growing out your hair and all of a sudden you're fucking crazy.
Start growing out your beard, now you look too aggressive.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
You know what I mean?
Oh, this nigga's crazy. He keep talking about the Bible. You think
this nigga makes sense with what he says in the Bible, but he's crazy.
This nigga's bringing up facts. And everything he says can be backed up by history, but he just keeps crazy all of a sudden.
Not even that. You start doing what the Bible says. There these kids right there. These motherfuckers want you to believe in the Bible. Believe in the Bible, right? But don't do anything the Bible says. That's the time they're on.
Well, Jake says what? Jake would be like, loving the Lord is wrong. I don't want it.
If loving the Lord is wrong, I don't want to be right. But then they go do wrong.
Celebrate Christmas. And the scriptures talk about in Jeremiah the 10th chapter not to cut down trees. Okay,
Jake told ornaments don't go out there and cut the damn tree themselves. Yeah, let's go chop down the tree.
Well, that's what they do. Hand-picked Christmas tree. This is hand-picked. It's a real one. It's in the house. Shit shed. Okay.
Yeah, all type of fucking dry ass little needles on their damn fucking carpet. That's what y'all get.
Get your motherfucking foot. You should be hurting, bro. Well, you know why? Because our family does it, bro. But they're in the Gentile state of mind. This is Matthew 7 verse 15. Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. Yeah. Okay, so you see someone who's just, hand to hand, these niggas walking, the world's right here and they're gripping onto the world and they're walking with it. But yet somehow they say, call Allah, YAHAWASHI. There's a problem, man. Like, you're supposed to separate yourself, right?
Holy means separate, man.
It does, right? And the remnant, what? They're holy, man. Right? They made their bodies a living sacrifice. Romans 12 verse 2, right? Or even Hebrews the 12th chapter. Okay, you have a great cloud of witnesses over you. You have niggas worshiping. You have people praying on your downfall. You have to realize that. All right, you know people walk past, they be talking shit in their motherfucking
It's us against the world, man. It's literally us against the world.
It's the same thing with YAHAWASHI.
Like seriously, man.
You think the world like that? You think the Roman governors and all the Edomites they appreciate? Yeah, we love YAHAWASHI because really they didn't branch off into the Gentiles to what? Paul, man.
I feel like
this is and the own Jews try to kill YAHAWASHI, man. His own people, right?
Multiple times.
Matthew 7 verse 16. Ye shall know them by their fruit. Do man gather thorns or figs or thistles? You're gonna know people by their fruit, okay? If you see a man out here on the highways and byways constantly doing the work, constantly professing himself to be a man of YAHAWASHI, constantly uploading videos, constantly doing what he got to do to receive salvation, okay? You're not gonna think twice to ask for the answers. Can you get this break out of your chest? You see a nigga smoking we walked up here. A nigga was wearing an I Love Jesus shirt and he was fucking smoking a black. And I just started busting out laughing. I couldn't hold it. And I said, good Lord, that's what Christianity gets you, right? Because he was just sitting there. He doesn't believe. He doesn't have faith, man, right? And that's why his fruit.
I hate that shit, man.
17. Even
it's
so,
got the damn dog licking the floor, bro.
It says every good tree bringeth forth good fruit. Okay, so if you're a good tree, you're gonna bring forth what? Good fruit. You're gonna add more fruit to the ministry. Scripture talk about what? In 1 Corinthians 3rd chapter says what? A wood, hay, or stubble, right? But you also have what? Gold and silver, and precious stones. Right? So there's two different types of men who will come into this thing, or two types of men in the world in general, because look, you have the 1/3 and the 2/3. Right? And the rest of the nation is gonna get fucking destroyed, man. Right? In some of the nations you're gonna be pulled off, in other parts of the land. But if you're in America, if you're not an Israelite of the elect of YAHAWASHI, you're getting destroyed by nuclear thermal destruction, man. Missiles, okay? You're basically missile food, man. Right? You're just what is it? A coal for the fire, basically. Right? Even so, every good tree bringeth forth every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. This is why you have members of IUIC, they're still clinging on to the name Christ, right? Or they might worship.
It's literally in their name. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, Israel's not going to be united in Christ or Cesare Borgia. The word Christ is what? Mashiach or anointed. Who are the anointed ones? Okay, who is the anointed? He has a name. Christ is a title. Okay,
But they don't want to see it like that.
It's deep.
They'll hold on to everything they believe in, even though they know it's wrong. That's the thing. We will explain it to them so many fucking times. They'll even agree, and they'll still call them goddamn.
Well, that means what? They're blinded. Romans, you know them by their fruit. They're taking after it. Why? Because YAHAWASHI gave them that lot. YAHAWASHI made them basically foolish. Okay, they're wise to listen to this
fucking mystery machine game over here looking at us like we're fucking crazy. Look at what the bitch got on.
Anyways, Matthew 7 verse 18. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Alright, you can't claim to be a man of YAHAWASHI, okay, bring forth evil fruit. Alright, look at the apostles. The apostles been doing the work 35 years. Look how many good fruits they brought in. Look how many evil fruits they brought in, okay? You know? And, you know, if they're good fruit, they're going to stay. If they're evil fruit, they're going to pop up. Or you know, this is going to talk about...
an unprofitable branch, man. A withered branch, man. Where does it get done? What happens to it? It gets honed down.
The scriptures talk about what is that? Vine, a degenerate vine.
Oh, you know what? I'll find it.
It says Matthew 7 verse 19. Every tree that bringeth forth not good fruit, bringeth not forth good fruit, is hemmed down and cast into the fire. The fire you're gonna get cast into, but the nukes are gonna hit this place, man. Alright, you're gonna get cast into hell. Oh no, I'm gonna see Satan down under, and he's gonna beat me up with his pitchfork. No, okay? It's thermonuclear missiles that are coming to this place, okay? People think that, you know, so-called Jesus is gonna pop, open the sky, and he's gonna have Satan with him. He's gonna toss you niggas the same. Satan went to the heavenly Father, man. Right, read Job the first chapter. Okay? It's a very
they're gonna have the pitchfork fucking poking everybody and shit. And that's another thing. You have to be a fucking idiot to believe all that shit.
Oh my goodness.
The weed?
Yeah, man.
Let me grab this because I wanted to link these two real quick. Because I grabbed them while we were talking about being old and stuff. Here's Ezekiel 9:4. And the Lord Yahweh said unto him, go to the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst of. And like you said, man, if you are in Babylon the Great, aka America, you heard it here first.
And then it won't even be
Okay?
worth it.
You will be destroyed. If you're Israelite, you're whoever the fuck you are, you're going to be destroyed because America itself is going to be destroyed completely. Everywhere else is going to get hit, but America is the only. Let me not say the only place, but America is the place that's going to be done up to where it's just going to be a desert.
Hey, Israel, but it's not going to be Israel. You fucking heathens. You're going to clean up our land, man. That's a revelation.
I mean, that's our land. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's us right there. You damn right you're going to have to clean that shit up. The fuck out of here. Where you think you're going to clean up our own damn? Not no more. You know?
Look at my test like nigga. I'm going to clean my own house.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh wait.
Fuck you.
No, you're fine. You're fine. 5, and to the others he said, in mine hearing, go ye after him to the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Now, when the Most High gives that order to kill, you think the angels are going to be like,
oh, no, are you sure, Lord?
No, Lord. That's where I draw the line.
The elect's not sealed yet.
That's where I draw the line, Lord. Killing kids, no way. You're going crazy, man. Like, no. Okay, they're going to do everything that the Lord says.
With power.
I think you're going off, Lord. Like, no, man. No, that's not going to happen. Slay early, old and young, but maids and little children. Yeah. You're going to what? Call the other angels? That's when the war in heaven's going to happen, right?
It's the council.
That's when it's going to happen. Right now. Like, no, man. Hell no. But come not, and women, but come not near any man upon whom is a mark, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. Okay? Let me grab this. I'm about to give out them too. And after these things, I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power, and he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees.
So there's a command, okay, that the angels, okay, are going to let loose the wind, and the wind is what? The nukes, man. All right, because you still have a little bit of prophecy left. You know, with the mark, all right, which is the RFID microchip, all right, the MOTP, okay, you have what, World War III, which that's growing up. Okay, you notice how they don't even bring up Iran anymore. That shit's still going on. You have China and America going on about Taiwan. Okay, America's trying to do, you know, what America does.
Hey,
what Esau does.
Get a hey, take this sanction, motherfucker. Like that.
Not even that. They're trying to basically talk about how the fucking Taiwanese people, they want to be fucking free.
Well, that's what they always do, right? Yeah. Okay, they did the same thing in fucking Venezuela. Mm-hmm. You know, look at Venezuela. They did the same thing in fucking Iran.
The only way, there's a video I was watching. The nigga said the only way you survive in Venezuela, okay, you're basically, your family up in the States have to send you $200, man. Right? You can sort of provide for yourself for the month, you know. And the same shit's gonna happen over here. But guess what? Ain't no one gonna help you niggas, man. It's gonna be just full on war. You're talking about what? A man trying to desire to hear another man's voice, okay? You know, it's just hell. It's great.
The love of man shall wax cold.
And you see that happening, man.
You know what's really funny is that everybody was on this whole positivity shit. When this shit flips and niggas is like, you know, no, fuck that shit. I'm going off. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta look see it happening. You have the Joshua Edomites talking about how, you know, they're ready for the war. But they're not talking about war. These niggas talking about the Civil War.
You think what? They about to fight with themselves?
Hell no.
Okay? They about to fight you niggas.
Okay? Especially you niggas. You jakes, man. These niggas taking out PPP loans. They don't fucking destroy the economy. You know?
Oh my gosh. You already know that this is all your fault. You know what I'm saying?
My brother, and he's not gonna blame what? Well, you have some, you know, either my first smart to understand what the least they took out. You know, they devalued the dollar on what is it called? Jekyll Island. They took out all the gold standard. So now they're just fucking printing out money on top of money on top of money. That's why
it wasn't all the past administrations. It wasn't all the past mandates. It wasn't anything like that.
You niggas don't work for.
It wasn't us sending money to Israel.
No, it wasn't that. It was you niggas. It was you niggas working for free for close to 400 years, and then you destroyed the dollar. You know.
It was you guys taking out what? Over $1 million in PPP loans or some shit like that. How much was it? It was a lot.
It was a lot of money.
It was how many millions? It was $1 million.
And then you had
but you have $1 trillion fucking debt, bitch. How much? Like, come on now, bro. Come on now, man.
It's only going up. As it goes up, you see what the price of food going up. You see what the price of gas going up. My friend, he drove all this in Cali to here. He said the gas in Cali was like fucking $5. It's like $5.50 or some shit.
Hell no.
That's fucking insane.
It is insane. It's absolutely insane, man. And
then they expect people to live off of what, $18, $19 an hour, man. I mean, that's why people are losing. People not even going to jobs anymore, man. You know?
What's the point when you can sit at home?
Oh, yeah. Collect checks, you know? What the fuck was going on the whole pandemic? I have this one bitch. I was talking to this one bitch. She said she was getting $800 a week. A week.
That's crazy.
Fucking a week, my nigga. That's close to $3,000 a month. It's more than $2,800. That's
bro. That's a little bit more than
that's 3.2, right? 3.2 every month times 12 is what? Close to 40.
It's eight times. Because you said every week, right? Mm-hmm. So 1,600 plus 1,600.
It's like 42.
Yeah, it's 3,200.
No, that's 10. But you gotta add 2 of them. It's roughly like $40,000, man. A fucking year to sit down at home and wipe your ass, man. Alright? Why? Because Esau was purposely plotting on what? Destroying the economy.
My math was all the way off.
Yeah,
it's 32,000.
For 10 months, right?
Oh, 10 months. Oh, shit.
Yeah, 32,000.
So 32,000
for 10 months.
Times 10. Yeah. And then, oh, shit.
She was getting close to damn near $40,000 to sit at home.
That's more than people make while they work, man. Okay? That's ridiculous.
That's why niggas weren't popping up jobs. Okay, that's why jobs can't even fucking hold niggas now. Alright?
You see it. Like, you see how many places are closing.
Come on.
You know?
Shit, I hope Bubbles is fucking next. I fucking pray and I hope. Fucking damn people. Hey man, last night Austin, these niggas, man, I'm even gonna play it. Hey, so let's get back to shit. I'm sorry. They go to show you what the merch is gone, man. Alright, this place is through.
Everybody's working the asses off just trying to get by. Okay, and then we got niggas on the asses getting by themselves. Okay, and this is mainly lazy ass Edomites and niggas. Okay, because everybody was doing it. Let's not act like it was just Jake. Everybody was just doing that shit. Salaki, excuse me.
Hey, shit, I would too, but I, you know, like whatever. We just keep on going to work.
Nah, but that was a decree. Your father said what? You gotta have a job. You have to.
You have to.
You know what I'm saying? You don't work, you don't eat. Boy, if they do.
Well, the thing is, even then,
oh man,
you don't work, you don't eat. Let me do it. You're fucking leeching off the plate and shit, man. You know?
Yeah. Well, you're putting your hands in the hands of your life in the hands of that, right? You're trusting in the system. Okay. Matter of fact, let me grab that. I'm pretty sure I grabbed everything I need to grab.
And you'll see that I'm gonna get you. Why? January 4th, they have what? The mandate. You know, if you don't get maxed up, you gotta take the test every single fucking week. Who the hell wants people to fucking stick some damn shit up your fucking nose 24 hours a fucking day, man?
That's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I'll fucking kiss my ass. I'll leave the fucking job, bro. It's Isaiah 24. You have some fucking.
I was about to grab the Isaiah 31, but you can grab that.
Isaiah 24, verse 7. The new wine morning. Yeah, new wine is what? These philosophies. So new wine is morning. Okay, the ways Esau is passed over, man. It's through. Alright, this is what happens when you don't keep the law, statutes, commandments. You get what giant fucking trash islands. Okay, you get fucking trans lives matter. Okay, you have homosexuals running out the street.
I bust out laughing at it. Trans lives matter. That's just hilarious.
You have a woman as the vice president. You have niggas in fucking push-up bras running down the street with a fucking do-rag on. Alright?
We saw that Akim twice.
So they go show you what the new wine is morning. This new philosophy or the new age. The Esau says what? It's not the new world because of the new normal. The new normal is failing. Okay. And you're gonna see more of the new normal fail. You're gonna have what? More transvestites. You're gonna have what? Pedophilia. That's part of the new world as well. All right?
Because they already do it. They're just trying to normalize this shit. You know how long trannies been a fuck around, man? For a while, bro. They were in the ancient days.
They were. That's not the heaven.
This is nothing new, man. There's nothing new under the sun. They're just trying to make this shit normal.
There's a law. This is what? It's one of your privy parts, man. You're not gonna inherit the kingdom of heaven, man.
Some gay shit. That is some gay shit.
Every thought he made a man and woman, he never made a nigga to chop off his dick and talk about his name is went from Alex to Lexus.
This guy is so stupid. See, this is what that whole COVID shit that nigga did. He went and tried to push the sign with his foot and ended up using his hand anyway. Y'all niggas are stupid. If you guys actually believe that bullshit, man, like come on now, bro.
You're grade 8.
Come on now, man.
Grade back, hard, late for slow. Okay, is
people will fall for anything, man.
Isaiah 24, verse 7. The new wine mourneth and the vine languisheth. Yeah, so Esau's wine is no good, man. Right? His philosophies are no good. That's what Scripture say. What in Isaiah 14, not Isaiah 14, but Revelation 14. It says the nations are drunk of the wine and now the nations are mad. You know. And all the merry-hearted do sigh. Yeah, so those who put their trust in the system, they're gonna sigh, and they are sighing, okay? Because they finally realized what this place ain't shit is fucking being destroyed. All you fucking jakes that came over here crossing the border, risking your lives. Well, I'm a third-generation immigrant. You dumbass, you came to the worst place. I would have rather fucking start swimming all the way to UK before I come in this bitch, right? It says,
UK's pretty bad too, man.
It is.
UK's racist as shit too.
That's true.
They are.
The mirth of the tabret ceases. We're in the belly of the beast, man.
Yeah, for real.
We're
right here. At least they'll cuss you out in the UK. Right here, they'll smile on your face and then plant some shit on you.
We're in the gayest part of the belly too. It says mirth of the tabret ceases, and the noise of them that rejoice ended, the joy of the heart ceases. All joy is gone, man. Right? Now people finally realize that the fucking government's working against them. Yeah, the Edomites, the Joe Schmo six-pack, yeehaw, motherfuckers getting ready for war. Okay, you know, hey, check out Isaiah 31. So okay. Yeah, I'll finish it.
Oh, you want to finish it after?
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind. You're in Isaiah 24, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Isaiah 31:1. Order them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots.
Huh.
Look.
Trust in chariots.
You didn't see it, did you?
What was it?
You see the white butterfly?
No.
Damn it. It's just over there. It flew right past us.
Spiritual.
That's bad. But order them that go down to Egypt for help, Egypt for help, and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many. Oh, I'm sorry. Because they are many, and their horsemen because they are very strong. But look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. Okay, and that's what we were talking about earlier. When you quit your job because you can get more money just sitting your ass at home, you're simultaneously letting. Why would she do that? I understand. Like, if the dog's nice and everything, I understand that shit, but she needs to chill. And this is what y'all women are fucking stupid, bro. We already saw one woman that couldn't control her goddamn. She was running circles around her and shit. Okay, running up to every other dog in the goddamn road, in the middle of the fucking road. And now we see one with a tiny ass dog going up to a fucking pit bull. Or pit bull mix, whatever the fuck it is. It's ridiculous, man. Y'all women are retarded. But yeah, for real, they are, man. Like why? Why? There ain't no need for it. It's just stupid, man.
Common sense with that common.
But anyway, and look at her on the fucking phone.
Let's have one more.
That's why the husband has to rain down on your woman. That's why scripture say what? Say a woman. Woman's in that verse as well. Why? Because you bitches are fucking innocent. You saw my picture.
Dude literally walked away from her. With the, you see the dog that you see it right there. Now let this dog hit bit up her dog.
Fucking dead.
Exactly. And then she go, oh my god. Like the dumbass bitch she is. She's a fucking idiot. That shit pisses me off to no end. I hate that shit. But when you put yourself in a position where, and that's exactly what they did. They put themselves in a position to quit their jobs and didn't want to work.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they did. They put themselves in a position to where you're leaning on Esau like this, basically. See what I'm saying? Hey man, I need some help. Throw me some bread, and they'll do it because why? You're at their mercy. Okay? Never trust thine enemy. You guys trust your enemy so fucking much. It's not even funny. You think that the government has your best interests at heart? No, it does not. Okay? You guys put your faith in this damn system, in the beast system, and that's what worshiping the beast is. That's exactly what it is, man. It's not no goddamn fucking talking picture. It's not. Alright? It's not, man. That's what worshiping the beast is. And damn near every chick in this fucking country worships the beast. Okay? You want to sit there and wait on the goddamn Antichrist with a 666 tattooed on his forehead, horns underneath his long ass hair and all that bullshit, man. No. There's something got to stop believing in fucking fairy tales, bro. It's go ahead, yeah.
There's Lamentations 4, verse 15. They cried unto them, depart ye, it is unclean, depart, touch not. When they fled away and wandered, they said among the heathen, they shall no more sojourn there. Right? And that's not the number. Look, you know better, man. We brought that number. And we know. You're not supposed to trust in your person. We know that, look, there's nothing good that can come out of this fucking devil.
Exactly.
Right?
That's why when we were reading Ezekiel 7 and Revelation, no, not Ezekiel 7, Revelation 7 and Ezekiel 9, okay? When it said, touch not the people who have the mark, and let not the destroying winds blow on who? The Lord's servants, man. Okay? Because why? They were holy. Not meaning they have never sinned. That's not what we're speaking of. They are separate. Okay? They actually tried to do the right thing. They were servants of the Most High. That's why nothing's going to touch them, man. Will they be afflicted? Yes. Will they be afflicted? Yes. Most definitely.
Okay. What the righteous are scared to make it.
But they will make it nonetheless. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you're gonna have to go through some shit. Of course, everybody does. Alright? Yeah. But you have a better chance than most of these niggas out. Alright? Dude,
there's Jeremiah 50, verse 8. Remove ye out of the midst of Babylon, and go forth out of the land of Chaldeans, and be like he goes before the flock. Yeah, when we flee out of the midst of Babylon, let me take a fucking plane ticket and go to Egypt like fucking GOCC did, and be fucking stranded there because you don't got no plane to come back. You know, and then start fucking making GoFundMes and shit.
And then you know, have your head of boss to take all your passport and shit.
Bubbleized blackfish. Imagine that. Imagine a nigga telling you, yeah, we're scared to say you gotta flee out of the midst of Babylon. Alright, we're gonna go to Egypt and you know, we're just gonna dwell there for a bit, you know?
And do what? Like what the fuck? None of you niggas asked, hey, what we gonna do there? Y'all are stupid. Y'all are stupid as fuck. I can't believe
that's
that
why
shit.
Drake, man, you know, he's gonna say, well, put by your trust in man. You know, we understand, you know, who to trust and who not to trust. Okay, we understand very clearly by their works. You think I'm gonna listen to General Honda put on all black and follow Christ? You think I'm gonna listen to Nate that says just take it, just no research, just take it? You know?
And guess what? Secret agents do? Fucking all black.
They do,
right? You know, you're trying to blend in and shit. You're a damn agent, man. Trying to fucking mislead the flock, man.
I have another person.
Shepherding away the sheep.
There's Micah 3. Actually, what is it? What's that precept?
Ooh, that's what I was about to do.
Ain't no way. How the fuck? I haven't read this precept for so long. It's from Micah 2 verse 10. Probably was 3 and 10. Micah 2 verse 10. So arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you even with the sword of destruction. And what? The depart, man. Alright? That doesn't mean I can say take a fight. No, you gotta spiritually depart, man. You gotta cut off this world. You gotta, you know, basically do what is pleasing unto the eyes of YAHAWASHI. So when YAHAWASHI cracks those clouds, okay, he sees what? The angels, okay, with the warriors will be part of the number. They see what that the wall upon your head, man. They see that what? The exemption judgment, you get beamed up. Alright? Not bombed up. Nope.
Yes, we get nuked up. That Nuka-Cola shit.
You have something?
Yeah, I do. Here it is. This is Isaiah 19 and 14. The Lord, Yahweh, hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. Okay? And that's right. The perverse spirit is what we were just talking about. Homosexuals, lesbianism, transhumanism. What else? What the fuck else? Pedophilia. Okay? Bestiality.
I think bestiality is legal in some states, man.
It's fucking, you know, is legal in Canada to perform oral sex on an animal?
Why would you even do that? Need a video of some dirty ass eating
I don't
bitch
understand.
kissing on a fucking giraffe. You're just in the safari.
Just minding his own fucking business.
Just starts kissing the fucking giraffe, bro.
This shit should have headbutted the shit out of him. Okay? And that's what y'all motherfuckers do. You want to sit there and corrupt animals, man.
Some nigga shit says embrace the suck.
This place, bro. This place, bro. But yeah,
fucking shit, bro.
when
Embrace the
ridiculous.
suck.
This place is ridiculous. When it's so blatant, man. You know what I'm saying? All those All of those things is a giant perverse fucking spirit, man. And it's affected damn near everybody's minds in here to where they think is okay. They think they probably will say like, oh, I would never do that. But I feel like everybody has the right to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how Jake gets.
It's been a long time coming.
That's how Jake, especially at the job. I don't think it's, you know, I think, you know, yeah, but
It don't affect me.
It don't
I
affect
ain't out here sucking dog dick. But you know what I'm saying? So weird shit like they'll say some shit like that. We're like, but I think, I mean, if it's legal, they can do it. I'm like, nah, man, fuck that shit.
It says, Sirach 33 verse 14, good is set against evil, and life against death, so is the godly against the sinner, and the sinner against the godly. So look upon all the works of the Most High, and there are two and one against another. Right? So good is set against evil, okay, and the sinner against the godly, again, the godly against the sinner. So if you know right, okay, from wrong, you're supposed to say the fuck is right, what the fuck is wrong, man. Okay? Good show what who will stand for me, okay, against the evildoers.
Hey, a double-minded man's unstable in all his ways. You over here talking about, oh, you're cool with it, but you wouldn't do it. Like, okay, then nigga,
That means you're cool with it.
exactly.
If I see my nigga doing fucking fentanyl, okay, I don't do it, but you know, he's okay with it, so I'm not gonna say anything. You just watch him OD, you know, let him destroy himself.
Hey, guess
It
what
means you're
happens?
cool with it, man.
That's involuntary manslaughter. That's exactly what that is.
I mean,
Esau will try your ass. What? Oh, go ahead. Yeah, grab it. I think I know what you're about to do.
That's a good one, off.
Well, you about to grab Ezekiel, right?
Yeah, Ezekiel 3. This is Ezekiel 3 verse 16, and it came to pass at the end of the 7 days, and the word of the Lord Yahawah came unto me, saying, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Okay, so if you see, they mean what? They're also not they're watching. They're not watching. That means they're asleep. It means what? They fall asleep to Babylon. For you to just say, oh, just take. You know, it's okay. It doesn't matter if it's just taking that. You know, it doesn't matter what Esau put in it. You know, it doesn't matter if it's been, you know, fucking 6 months and, you know, he's magically concocted this shit up and he's gonna give it to you. Just put in your system, man. It doesn't matter, you know, he's lying about the numbers of COVID deaths. It doesn't matter, you know, there goes the video. It doesn't matter if he's lying about the numbers of C-19. It doesn't matter if, you know, niggas just dying left and right from the jab. Well, now there's a big thing where the airplanes, they're fucking falling from the damn sky because the fucking pilots are dropping fucking dead while flying this shit. Because you know you have to have the fucking shot to go. So I'm dead ass, bro. This shit just dropping out from the fucking sky, bro. There's one that happened in a line like 2 days ago, 3 days ago.
That's fucking hilarious.
The fucking planes are dropping from the fucking sky. Why?
That's what y'all get, man. That's what y'all get.
The fucking pilots are just dropping dead from the
That
fucking
is
sky,
what
bro.
y'all get. I don't feel bad or anything like that. It's ridiculous, man.
Imagine that.
The amount of y'all that just go along with shit, go along to get along, man. Y'all don't have no backbone.
Cattle, man. Oil. It says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Okay, a watchman is also a watch. Okay, it's gonna talk about what? In Habakkuk 2nd chapter, I will stand upon my tower and watch.
I was holding that. I was holding
Grab that hot. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth. Okay, so it's not out of our mouth. You think we just come out here? Yeah, you know, I think the Lord said, oh.
What?
Fucking beat. Yeah, I think the Lord. No, this is why the Elder Father said, what, we don't do debates. There's no reason for us to debate you, nigga. Okay? It's either you do this or you're gonna die. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Okay? It's either you listen to what we're saying, okay, or you're gonna die. Okay?
So you guys know everything. You guys are like, shut the fuck up. Just do it or not. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to. We don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, look at the world. Look at the standard of the world. Okay, you don't think that something's gonna happen. You don't think that, you know, maybe you should just sit down and think. Take yourself back from it. This is how you really get humble. You say, damn, but maybe the world is just fucking looking at me.
I don't understand how you don't see it. I don't. Why do you have to sit there and think about it? It's a no-brainer.
It's because you're blinded, man. You know.
You have rappers literally telling kids, hey, go fuck somebody's wife. Go do it. Go fuck their girl. It'll feel better if it's their girl. I swear to God. Like, nah, man.
Or you know, even the weed epidemic, the fentanyl. It's just getting worse.
The opioid crisis.
You have this man plotting to set up a digital system, okay, where he's gonna inject you into his metaverse, okay, and claim that he's the heavenly Father, okay. anything, nothing's gonna happen. Okay, it's just the Heavenly Father's gonna just allow it to happen. Okay, you have Israel in captivity under these fucking Edomites. Okay, since I don't know when.
Exactly. You know, it's been too long.
But nothing's gonna happen, right?
The same people who were beating you, killing you for no reason. You are here it is, you working for free, doing all they work, and they still whooping your ass. These niggas have the best interest at heart for you? Is that what you gonna tell me? Get the fuck out. That's why I'm saying Jake is stupid, man. Y'all are dumb as hell. Like, it don't make no sense, y'all logic. It don't make no sense.
Isaiah 1?
Isaiah 1?
Yeah, the optimal owner.
Yeah, yes, that's the script.
I'm gonna grab that one. Big.
Yeah, well, you're right. I'm gonna grab that.
This is Ezekiel 3, verse 18. When I say unto the wicked, actually, give them warning from me. Okay, so it's not warning to us. It's warning to Heavenly Father. Heavenly Father, you want to do what Heavenly Father, he's a stern power. But God don't really love everyone. I'm sorry to tell you, buddy. Sorry. Heavenly Father, man. Okay, he don't love everyone, man. All right, so if you're able to get the warning, appreciate it, and take it to heart. And, you know, the water YAHAWASHI. You saved my life. You know? 18. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die. Okay, and that's what it's saying. Okay, Esau, you're gonna surely go into captivity. Okay, you're gonna surely pay for present children of Israel. You're gonna surely, okay, pay back what you owe. Okay, you're gonna pay back what you owe. Okay, you're gonna do as you're told. Okay, you're gonna serve children of Israel. All right. When I say unto the wicked, we're just talking about Israel, okay? We're talking about wicked Israelites, okay? When we say, look, man, you gotta follow the laws of the commands to the best of your ability, or the Heavenly Father's gonna put you to death, okay? By the way of ICM, and by the way, you drink the trumpet, okay? Drink. No, nigga, you're crazy. Where's that in the Bible? You're saying that's your own interpretation of the scripture. No, it's not, okay? What the hell? What arrow can travel from halfway across the world? All right? Come on now.
I mean, come on now. And they don't. Here's my thing. They'll try and make everything a metaphor for this, a metaphor for that. But that can't be a metaphor.
Exactly.
It can't be that. Okay? It's the most retarded shit I've ever heard in my life.
But then they'll go on fucking Lone Star and watch booty shaking videos all day long. Like, that's gonna fucking help. Putting the L-Pops around like, the same for you. Go watch the booty shaking videos. It says, when I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, or speakest to him, warn the wicked from his wicked ways. Okay, so we were warning. Okay, Scripture say what? Be instant in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke. Okay, with all long suffering. Okay, it's long suffering seeing fucking retards walk past every single fucking week. Okay, and it's really annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Every single time I walk up, you niggas just have that fucking face on. Like you're just fucking stupid or something. You scrunch up your face. Who wants to deal with that shit?
It's like that nigga that was smoking the black. He was staring over here while we were setting up.
Yeah. And this nigga wearing a shirt that says, I love Jesus, and you have a fucking black.
And you have bitches looking like fucking Rogue from X-Men walking around. That's a nigga.
Oh my goodness. Say. You see,
as soon as we're, it's like clockwork. It's like clockwork, man.
You see? It says,
it's fucking ridiculous, y'all.
The same wicked man shall die in his iniquity. Okay, so that same wicked man is going to die in his iniquity least he repents. Okay, why? Because that's the will of the Heavenly Father. See, even the Heavenly Father has this nigga laughing. Alright, but he's not going to
laugh at his own destruction.
Imagine. You have Civil War on the way, you have mandatory max. You probably already look at this nigga. You already probably has. You probably took fucking five. This nigga took 5 Pfizer vaccines and then dyed his hair gray. You can already tell the type of nigga he is. All right, it's a video, by the way.
I mean, it's so good.
Bless you. Right. It says but his blood will I require at thine hand. So if we don't come out here and we have the truth, okay, and we know what the fuck is going on, well, that's like, you know, IYC. Oh yeah, you know, we come out, you know, every other week. It's so cold. It's so cold. Well, you have niggas talking about part-time highways and byways. People are insane.
Bro, it's in season, out of season.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna take this week on.
It's never changed either. Okay. You think the apostles didn't go out during the winter? Fucking snowstorms and shit, man.
Oh, I tried to do that one video we did. It was like fucking. it was literally the worst. I really remember. It was by
At
5
night?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
we had work that Saturday, and I think we got off of work and went straight down to Atlanta.
Yeah,
oh my
I do
God,
remember. And it was raining.
It was fucking cold.
It was cold as
we
hell.
didn't even have gloves at the time.
It was every time. It was like around the time where it started getting dark early, so it just got colder faster.
It was horrible.
And it was raining, and it was, I don't even remember how cold it was. It was like 30 something. It was really fucking bad. Okay, that shit was crazy. And we still went out because why? We fear the Lord. That's exactly. You know, we have a distinct and a very great fear of the Lord. Okay, if I don't know, they want to expose themselves, man. At any cost. He could be looking for a damn girl to look at his damn chest, but at the cost of other niggas looking at his damn chest. That's how thirsty this damn place is, man. That's how nasty these people are. That's how bad the perverse spirit that's mingled in the midst of them is. Okay? We're gonna do some shit like that.
Babylon had the souls of men, right? And Esau has completely the word rape means what to take hold. Esau has raped your spirit, man. Literally, he's taking the life out of you, man.
It's not a joke.
Especially Jake, man. Especially Jake, they'll go to job, fucking work 50, 60 hours a week, talking about, yeah, man, it's good hours. Nigga,
Yeah.
what free time do you have to spend the fucking money, nigga? Oh, it's good hours. Checks that, though.
They're gonna sit there and die. They're gonna sit there and die in their unfaithfulness and in their stupidity.
Look at that
Because
nigga
you're
Major,
working
bro.
your life away.
Look at that nigga Major, bro. This nigga Major fucking pop up to work every single fucking day at your job and my job. You easily making a list.
That I don't know how he did that, but seriously, that's the shit that we're talking about.
This nigga would throw 150s every. I know if you throw, you have to at least run 10 miles every single fucking day, bro. I know. Well, when I did the 150, I ran 15 miles that fucking day, bro. And the 150, that should at least get you $30, bro. And then he'll go to fucking. I'm not sure what your center is over there, but he
We
would
don't
go to
even have it anymore.
That nigga's insane, bro. And then he would come in during the 6 days, bro. Every single fucking. That shit was insane. I don't know how the fuck that nigga did that. And then he refused to get that from the league. I ain't getting that shit. I'm like, all right, Major. That's what. But what time did he have for himself?
He didn't.
He was a fucking slave.
He didn't have any
A
time
fucking
for
slave. A modern day slave.
And he would keep going. He would just keep on going.
To the point
And
where
now he's at Petco and they moved him up to a corner position.
Really?
So now he really can't read.
Yeah,
You know
them
what I'm
niggas they be
saying?
there all fucking day, bro.
Exactly. And that's what the fuck we talking about, man. That's what the fuck we talking about. Fucking Moab, disgusting. Moab gonna sit there and look at me like this, like when she's with her fucking nigga. And that's what I'm talking about.
The perverse.
That's
spirit.
what the fuck we're talking about. Is when we tell you, well, this is what we're talking about on top. How easy it is to fall back into that worldly shit, okay? Because that's all you've known your whole life. You know what I'm saying? And when you have bitches coming over here, staring at us like camp, bending over in front of us like camp, that's ridiculous. That shit happens all the damn time.
Disgusting.
Most of them probably have a man at home. You see what I'm saying?
It's like that at work. They have what they call the fucking work wife, the work husband.
I'd slap the shit out of a bitch. They tell me some bullshit.
Fucking adultery, man. Wicked ass people, man. It's you have something? You want me to, can I grab this right quick?
Yeah, go ahead, grab it. I was holding it.
Revelation 22, verse 11. It says, he that is unjust, let him be unjust still, and he that is filthy, let him be filthy still, and he that is righteous, let him be righteous still, and he that is holy, let him be holy still. See?
I have a precept for that as well. This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear YAHAWASHI and keep his commandments. This is the whole duty of man. If that's what your duty is, your duty isn't to sit here. It isn't to sit here and be a slave to fucking Esau. That's not your damn duty. Your duty is to come out here, okay? Every single weekend, we got 3 days, and then guess what? Okay? You might just have a shot at making it out this bitch. A much greater shot at that of the person working their life, working their ass off, probably coming home tired as hell, can't even do nothing when you get home, can't even watch a damn show if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Because of how much she works.
Oh, look.
Oh, your pocket's fat though.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? No, man. That's
greed,
filthy
man.
lucre.
That's greed, my nigga.
Hey, just that not only greed is gluttony. You know what I'm saying? That's straight gluttony.
That's spiritual. So, look, my pocket's fat. You know?
Yeah, man. And that's we always make a joke. Okay, they're saying what? This is what Chief said. He said, "Oh yeah, at least you're getting the hours. At least you're getting the hours." Well, fuck the hours. What about my fucking sanity? And that's a real thing, man.
You'll burn yourself out. You'll mentally have a fucking breakdown, man. You know?
You'll lose your damn mind.
These niggas had me in that bitch for 13 hours today. Knowing the time went back, they purposely did that shit. They gave us more than enough work to where the time will go back and we'll finish it as soon as it hit 4 o'clock. They had to factor that shit in, bro. That's how you know Esau is a wicked son of a bitch, bro.
It's fucked
Straight
up.
wicked, man.
It's fucked up. And this is how they do it, man. They really deal. You know what I mean? They never deal with somebody correctly. They never tell you what's really good for what they have planned. They'll pull some slick shit like that.
Oh, well, you get weekends off. Well, when? When?
You get weekends off, just one a month. Oh no, you only get 2 weekends a month. It is weekends, it's plural.
You get 2 weekends
like
a year, nigga. Fuck around.
And they do it. If they could, they would do it. Okay, matter of fact,
I know niggas working a 15-day stretch right now.
See,
that's half a fucking month.
That's fucking ridiculous. And you remember George, right?
Yeah.
The old GM for the warehouse, and I'll tell you, you asking this. He tried to tell them that they couldn't work us like this in Georgia, the 6 days a week shit for a long ass stretch. He said they couldn't do it because it wasn't feasible. He was like, now if we were in California, we would do it because the cost of living is higher up there, so they have to work more. And on top of that, they don't really care. Most people are about their money out there, but this is what the Bible Belt. Okay, so they couldn't do it out here. And they kicked them out for doing it. Same. And that's the type of people. See, George would have done it if he was in a different place. Because he wasn't with it, they said no. These are the people that you're dealing with, Aki. These are the people that you're dealing with. These are the people that will work you to fucking death. They don't care about what you got going on.
That's why you don't care about them, nigga. And I stand by that wholeheartedly.
This is... You got something?
Yeah, I do.
Go ahead.
It is Revelations 18 verse 10, or actually 9. And the kings of earth will commit fornication and live deliciously. So the reason why America is known, of course it's fucking America, but they're known for what exports, man, or really imports. Okay, they buy everything off around the country. Alright, but those things they get sent to the factory, the fucking factory workers. They work their ass off. I might have. That nigga's just fucking annoying. They'll send to factory workers, they'll ship them up. Okay, so America's really a fucking cash out, especially for the elites. Okay, they'll fucking
Go ahead.
It's really we already know about that. We can't really speak too much about that on YouTube. It says the kings of the earth who committed fornication and lived deliciously with her. Okay, so rest of these nations, they live deliciously. They live deliciously, man. The rest of these nations, they live lavish. So much lavish that China had to bail America out, okay, just so they can keep on getting more money off of them, right? And America's still in debt to China, It says, shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning. Anything to be sad. Oh no, all the people died. No, you care about what? Their fucking
I know,
money,
right?
Man.
No. Our America.
It says,
broken.
Standing guard. Oh no, America. It's broken. Standing afar off.
All right. Mirth. You see what Mirth gets you?
She's probably talking shit. She was probably talking shit. I already know her. Yeah.
Oh, wow, they look kind of weird. Okay, look at that. Fuck on. Okay.
It says,
anyway,
standing afar off, for the fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas. Alas, that great city Babylon, Babylon's America, that mighty city, it's when they talk about cities, it's not talking about fucking city. It's not fucking the city of Atlanta. It's talking about the whole place. Okay? For 1 hour, it's like
He
judgment
said
comes.
city. America ain't no city.
But that's why they say what it's they say what it's the Vatican. You have to be one simple-minded nigga to think that. Man. You have to be a real slow-minded nigga to think that Babylon is the Vatican. Are you serious? The Vatican's like fucking 200 miles long, bro. Come on, bro. And what? If the Vatican's never mind. We'll get into that. For 1 hour, it's like judgment comes. Okay, so America could be wiped off the face of the planet in 1 hour. Okay, 1 fucking hour. That's all it's gonna take. 1 hour. Okay, the nukes are gonna hit. You niggas gonna get burnt up. You know, your house is gonna come with the chariots, rescue the leftovers. Will be part of that number, and then it's done from there, man. All right. 11. The merchants of the earth shall weep. Okay, so what? You know, you have what? China. You have Russia. You know, they still do deals with Iran, Iraq. You know, they buy the oil from them. Right? The liquid gold. Inside joke. You hear that nigga? Whatever happened to that guy, bro? You ever seen that nigga in a minute?
He was in 5 points.
That's true.
Yeah, he was in 5 points.
I got to see him. That guy was weird. Anyways, there's one bitch that was with him. Anyways, if you Rocky a million, you know. An emergent the Earth show. We
know. Oh, you're talking about that guy.
Yeah. Liquid gold. Remember we're in the Dragon Colony.
Yeah, I remember.
What's up, guys? Liquid gold. Eyes lit up.
Yeah, that was that. He was at some tent.
You haven't seen a nigga in the pit, bro.
Yeah. I mean, it's still moving over there. Are you done?
No. It says, for no man buyeth their merchandise anymore. Why? Because this fucking place is going to go up the smokes. The merchandise of gold, silver, precious stones, of pearls, fine linen, purple, silk, scarlet, and all thy manner vessels of most precious wood, of brass and iron and marble. So how?
And that's real bad that they named the color purple, because purple was known as what? Regal, royalty, money, basically money.
Money team.
That's what everybody says now, right? Money game, bitch. All type of shit because of Floyd.
It says the cinnamon. We have there's a guild called Money Team. I've never killed someone. Got one money. It says a cinnamon and odors and ointment of frankincense, or say freedom, and wine and oils and fine flour. So where the fuck is the Vatican selling fine flour, wheat, beasts, sheep, horses, chariots? And beasts and sheep and horses and chariots and slaves and the souls of men. Okay. Now the Vatican.
Oh, that's bad, because what does Roberts always say? You got to sell your soul.
Look a little nonsense, man. All right, that nigga is completely sell out. Okay, he's getting done in the butt by a Jewish music director, probably Leroy Cohen. Okay, and he's just reaping all the riches of it. He's happy, doing that. Sounds like little like, oh god, okay. Anyways, whatever.
Oh god, okay, that's Hellenized right there.
Yeah, man.
That's a Hellenized woman right there.
I think we're at 1:30.
That's lucky. You want to reset it because it is at an hour.